Superwoman is an illusion. This is a story about how I wake up every day wanting to make an impact in my community and wanting to ensure my community's future is healthy and strong. As a mother of four, small business owner, educator, and elected official, I'm often accused of possessing superpowers or of having it all. But Superwoman does not come close to explaining this journey. This journey is rooted in togetherness, support, sharing, and recognizing whatever I am capable of is imperfect, yet great enough to make a positive impact in my community. And I believe the same is true for you. My community is one of my most treasured assets, and here's why. The first half of my life was consumed by instability. I experienced multiple years of homelessness, physical, sexual, and verbal abuse, hunger, and the kind of pain I would wish upon no one. By the time I was 12 years old, our family had lived in every single homeless and battered women's shelter in the Phoenix City, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia area. It was at that same age that I decided I was not going to uproot with my family again. Instead, I stayed alone in a shelter in Alabama until my mother found more stable housing. At 15, my brothers and I were entrenched in the Alabama foster care system. At 16, that same system found my father and awarded him custody of my brothers and me. At 17, I was a mother. At 19, I was a wife. Only 2 out of 10 teen fathers marry their child's mother. And fewer than 50% of teen moms who are pregnant by the age of 18 will earn a high school diploma. Fewer than 3% will earn a college degree by the age of 30. Often when I'm asked how I survived such an unfortunate childhood, I think about a national public radio session I once listened to where the guest spoke about running away from her past into the arms of a young partner, bonded by marriage. The father of my child became my husband, and as a young mom and wife, the military planted our family in the Pacific Northwest just over 16 years ago. And while that marriage ended after 15 years, marriage itself helped me survive. Marriage allowed me to emancipate from foster care. It allowed me to flee the parts of this country and the parts of my memories where the hurt seemed to be magnified by 1,000. But like that NPR guest, I was simply running away. The real key to my survival then and now has been my community. I'm not sure how familiar you are with play family, but I was a play daughter of many individuals who would pass along a new handbag, invite me to family outings and family dinner, hot comb my hair, invite me to sleepovers with young girls and their family, make sure I had transportation to and from track and basketball practice, or simply remind me of my value as a young woman. Anyone in here who has experience as a foster youth or foster parent probably knows these daunting statistics. 1 in 5 foster youth will become homeless after the age of 18. Fewer than 3% of foster youth earn a college degree. And 71% of young women in foster care become pregnant by the age of 21. So the odds were stacked against me. That is real. But I'm so grateful for the individuals, just like you, who exist in our community and have stepped up to be game changers in the lives of young children who were broken and neglected like me. I'm grateful for my foster family, the Williams family and the Ingersoll family, who provided me with stability, support, a deepened faith, a family, my own bedroom, and a place to call home. This is my family, my beautiful family. Now, I recognize that is a lot of background information, but it's important that you understand. Statistically, I should not be here. I should not have graduated high school on time at 18. Started college that fall, completed my undergraduate degree in 2006, graduate degree in 2007, landed my first full-time job 1 month after grad school, ran and won my first political campaign at the age of 33, and stand here at the age of 35 to share my story with all of you. It just should not have happened. Thank you. And I really don't share these things for a pat on my back. I share them so that you understand. Superwoman is an illusion. None of what I have achieved or overcame can be attributed to superpowers. Instead, I've relied on these three things. Strategy. Gotta have strategy. From the moment I recognized my own greatness, my strategy has been to decide early and often what is most important for me, my family, and my community at that point in time. My strategy balances career, family, and personal goals. But my strategy also allows community to be a partner. And I recommend this for you too. Collaborate with others where it makes sense, not to duplicate work, or where connecting will make the impact greater. And yes, sometimes it's really important to go solo, because not everyone will see your vision. Not everyone will even believe in you. But don't focus there. Do not obsess over whether or not other people understand your strategy. And team. Call it a squad, call it a sisterhood or brotherhood, call it whatever you want. But a strong team is key. We all need encouragement, empowerment, and mentorship. We need amazing people in our lives who love us, challenge us, provide great advice, but ultimately will stand by our sides once we've developed our strategy and made our wisest decision. And keep in mind that while others are supporting you, you have a responsibility to lift those around you. And stay in the game. I've learned that we simply cannot have it all at once. Life is just not that perfect. But embrace the struggle. Embrace imperfection. Tell yourself plan B is to find another way to execute plan A. And when you hit a wall, shift your focus and do it another way. Statistics, because they told me I couldn't do it. Naysayers, obstacles, they provide information, but not identification. They do not define who you are or who even you will be, but they're useful markers to define what could have been. But you made it. You made it. Now, I understand the confusion people have around my drive for achieving personal goals, my commitment to a positive experience for my family, and my undying passion to serve my community. But based on personal experience, I believe in the impact community can have on the health and happiness of individuals. I believe that I have a responsibility to extend the same grace that was extended to me. And I believe we all have a responsibility to be mentors and nurturers in our community. We have to make sure our community is strong and vibrant. But the power is not in a cape. The power is in this community. And Superwoman is an illusion. This is the how. You and me are the how. Because I wear no costume, nor do I possess superpowers. I simply believe in a good strategy. I believe in the power of team. And I know that success requires staying in the game. Listen, Superwoman is an illusion. And superpowers wear off at the end of the story. But for my community, for our community, fading is not an option. The end of the story must be great. And it just requires us. The greatness is in this room. And the power is not in the cape. The power is here in this community. Thank you.